I showed this quantum Solace from 2008 that was in Colombia and MGR. Started with car Shen. There is a lot of rolls. And there is a lot of traffic in the to the construction site. There is a nice trip. This is a bulletproof car. Nicely shot. I guess that's it. Siena, Italy.
It's time to get out.
Yeah, this guy's been hold the whole time.
Ken's are going to be none too pleased about this.
I promised them the chief and they got the chief.
They got his body. Has he said anything?
No.
Going to check the perimeter, Mark.
When was the last time you slept? Sef Kabira, the one who was abducted in Morocco. The one she was trying to fish did that to his face. His wallet and ID were in his pocket.
Well, there was something else.
Of his hair found in Vesper's apartment.
A lock of his hair.
Do we?
One day, two is dead.
I need to know that I can trust you. Pretty cold bastard who didn't want revenge for the death of someone he loved.
I'm not going to go chasing him. He's not important. Neither was she.
It's like a horse sighting.
You're going to tell us who you work for?
If she hadn't killed herself, we would have had you too.
I know that eventually you will tell us about the people you work with. Painful will make it.
Don't know anything about us.
Laughing.
On our shoulders, they're listening to our conversations, and the truth is, you don't even know we exist.
It's an island SM.
That we have people everywhere.
The guy got shot twice. Sitting among the crowd. Still chasing. Never keeps up chasing. And that's how. Actually well shot. I was gonna get a gun. Guess it's done then.
8 years. 5 as my personal bodyguard. Bloody Christmas presents I bought him about the house.
I done it.
You had to kill him. Couldn't bring him in for question that they've got somebody working for them inside the bloody room. How can they be everywhere and we know nothing about them?
The agent guarding the door in the garage was dead before you passed him on the stairs.
I passed him on the stairs. Christ.
Our money men went through every bill in Mitchell's wallet and house.
How much did he have?
A forensic analysis of every note and its traceable history.
Not in the mood.
Mitchell's wallet may be of
Not
interest.
in the mood now.
We introduced tagged bills into the chief's money laundering through several of his bank accounts around the world.
Find a tenner in my wallet with a tag.
That's true, Mum. A single bill could be a...
We're just scanned.
at a bank in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Deposited in the account of a Mr. Heathrow this morning. His entry documents have him staying
All
at the
that
Hotel Des
money.
Salines. He's in room 325.
Do just immediately.
Do you have any messages?
Only message was about the briefcase that was delivered earlier. Did you want us to continue holding it?
No, I'll take that now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're late.
Oh, I got pulled into a...
Don't think I know him. You don't look at all like I expected.
Really? What were you expecting?
Stealing.
I don't have any friends.
Okay, so map.
We can work it out later. Over drink. Dominic didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No.
She's sitting on him.
Someone wants to kill you. That wasn't very nice. Well, I missed.
One way to take the bag.
Approaching the docks, King's Quay.
Want to know about Slate?
Tell us Slate was a dead end.
Slate was a...
Whoa.
Touch me and I'll break your wrist.
Je suis occupé là.
There she is.
Camille? I think I'm starting to like you.
So you did just try and have me killed.
I would never see you again. But here you are.
Damn it, I was trying to help you. You sent someone to kill me?
Please don't talk to me like I'm stupid! Come, I want to show you something. Nothing that makes me more uncomfortable than friends talking behind my back, ants under my skin.
She is this guy.
Somehow, I overheard her saying very nasty things. I took an ire at him.
There's a body lying around.
We only spoke on the phone. He called me and offered to send me information. Why would I come back here if I was lying? To stop him from betraying you.
But I always got the feeling that you were only sleeping with me to get to General Mitran. Those dictators are. I'll introduce you.
Girl that just walked in here. Did you give her that? Tell her to call me.
Bella.
Do all this for me.
Able to track his paw.
Well, look at what we did to this country. Minimum wage from 38 cents to $1 a day. Except the corporations who were here making T-shirts and running.
Nice back in the middle of the Caribbean.
But we've already begun destabilizing the government. 26 countries ready to officially recognize your new Bolivia.
This land is worthless.
Oh. So you're getting a great deal. But we own whatever we find.
You have a beautiful Russian wife. A dancer. Lovely. But I don't see the resemblance.
Why don't you consider her? Just promise me to drop her over the side when you're done.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, señorita. Creo que fui el último que los vio.
He killed her family.
Have fun, you two.
He's coming. Miss.
What the hell are you doing? You're welcome.
Dominic Green.
Yeah, I don't think it's time for fighting.
Give me the wheel.
Navigate.
No necesariamente mover. Ese tiempo me evita acción.
She's seasick.
C6.
Dominic Green. Need a little more than that. There are a lot of Dominic Greens. Do you have a social security or passport number?
No, I'm not dwelling on the past. I don't think you should either.
You killed him.
Anthropic work buying up large tracts of land for ecological preserves. Should be getting his...
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. We have no interest in Mr. Green.
Czekaj, pan Kasznaroja.
If you could avoid killing every possible lead, it would be deeply appreciated.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Hi.
Welcome. Jeez.
New government gives America the least standing oil found.
You didn't find diamonds, did you?
Everybody's radar for a very long time, but you can't buy that much piping. We'll have to verify the find.
It's for free. You tied
For
up in the
free?
Middle East. South America is full.
Is there poison in the wine?
Well, we can hardly be expected to. You have any idea who?
Oh, he knows.
It's James Bond, British Secret Service.
Single.
Delay 2,000 kilometers.
Are there any objections?
Transfer the funds from our Siberian holding. He doesn't care about another dictator as long as they get their hand.
The Arrow project is the best use of Quantum's time.
Oh, someone's coming out.
This resource, we need to control as much of a top priority.
Can I offer an opinion? You think you people should find a better place to meet? Where do you think you're going?
These cuts. It's very dramatic with the music and all.
Rid of anything we brought with us. We've been caught.
I asked you who you were working with.
You shouldn't be looking at me.
Just like that.
The man in Brigands.
I did my best not to.
You shot him at point blank and threw him off a roof. Especially since he was a member of Special Branch. Bond, are you missing the fact that you killed a member of Special Branch? I need you to come in.
No,
This
I need to
old
find the
man.
man who tried to kill you.
Restrict Bond's movements. Cancel his cards. Put an alert on his passports, all of them.
You want to follow your friends to La Paz, Bolivia?
Please.
Sorry, sir, but this doesn't work. Do you have another card?
Phone call in a minute. Would you mind telling them I'm headed for Cairo?
Sky, guten Abend.
What do you want? Come to apologize?
No, Mathis.
L'uomo mi ha fatto imprigionare e poi mi ha fatto anche torturare. E tu adesso che fai?
Io sì. Poi quando hanno capito che non eri colpevole ti ha...
Prendere un po' di tintarella è meglio.
That's it, why?
Well, oddly, right now, you're the only person I think I can trust.
Dance and the heroes get all mixed up. I was sorry to hear about that.
Right up until the moment she betrayed me. I need some information.
You have some hard friends.
They're buying up oil pipeline. Something called the Tierra Project.
Keep us a very low profile, but he's one of the Prime Minister's closest advisors.
Come with me.
Because he's an expert then. You got the suicide there.
Gordon's gin, 1 of vodka, half a measure of quinoa lillet. Well, until it is ice cold, then serve with a large, thin slice of lemon.
So what's keeping you awake?
I was wondering why you came with me.
Wrong. I have pills for everything. Some make you forget.
Sleeping pills.
I'm going to try and get some sleep.
My name's Fields. I'm from the consulate.
Of course you are. What do you do at the...
My orders are to turn you around and put you on the first plane back to London.
Those orders include...
The highest possible authority.
Taxi. Fields. When is the next flight to London?
Tomorrow morning.
We have all night.
If you attempt to flee, I will arrest you, drop you...
It's a global warming.
You're going nowhere.
So shoot me. I'd rather stay in a morgue.
We are teachers on sabbatical. This fits up...
Get in.
Going somewhere else.
¿Les puedo ayudar en algo?
I show you your room, senor.
No, it's fine, thank you.
Gracias, senor.
I can't find the stationery. Let me look. I invite you to a party. I didn't know we had any friends here. You're not coming?
I'm having a drink with my friend the Colonel. I'll see you there.
You know how angry I am at myself.
I can't imagine. Must be furious.
Party.
Party. But I have nothing to wear.
Feels it is.
Rejuvenate a world on the verge of collapse. Make the decision to be part of that.
Get clean water. What do you think of that?
The Bolivian government is surprised when the water and the soil wash out to sea.
Why don't you tell them about all the land you bought up outside Potosi? How the logging rights went to a multinational corporation that cut down it. Or have I got my facts crossed?
Yes, I think.
Yes, sir.
You just cost me quite a bit of drop by tonight just to piss on my parade. Why are you still after this? You are really breaking my heart choosing an insect like that.
You're going to throw me over?
No, you...
Good evening. There you are.
Would you excuse me?
Well, careful with this one. She won't go to bed with you unless you give her something she really wants. Quite stunning once you get her on her back.
What's with the yellow
I
tip?
wish I could say the feeling.
My friends call me Dominique.
I'm sure they do.
It's difficult to control. Nice way of saying that. Everything he touches seems... You make a charming couple, though. You're both... What's the expression?
Oh my gosh!
How do you want from me?
You're going to show me Dominic Green's Tierra project.
Do I have a choice?
Do you want one?
It's going to be another yes.
In the police force.
Documentos, por favor. Abra el baúl. Sáquenlo de ahí. Vamos, sáquenlo.
Planting a body.
¡Se mueve! ¡Dispárale! ¡Dispárale ya!
Why they shooting the man in the trunk door?
Stay with me. Stay here, please.
Okay.
That's better.
Mathis, your clever name. Not a very good one, is it?
We forgive each other.
Shouldn't have left you alone.
We gave everything for you. Forgive her. Forgive yourself.
Is that how you treat your friends?
You wouldn't care.
Buenos días. ¿Qué es lo que...?
Said there was nothing of value there. But Green's geologists had proved that there was.
It used to be. Not that you infiltrated Green's organization by having set to kill a friend of mine.
A woman? I wasn't with Green for my...
ต่อไปฉันเดินถึงเธอ
I think we lost him.
Our plan is not doing well.
He's right behind you.
So bad. Parasites.
Witnesses to prove otherwise.
I need something. I can't do
And then what's kind of harsh?
This man is a major player in one of the most dangerous and powerful organizations.
We've never even heard on the basis of hunches and innuendo.
Then give us time to gather enough evidence so you can make informed decisions.
The guy no time, huh?
If we refuse to do business with villains, we'd have almost no one. The Americans and Chinese are dividing up what's left. Right or wrong doesn't come into it. Say he hasn't been turned. Pull him in.
You're freezing.
I'm fine.
What is it that Green has that you want?
My father worked for the military junta. He was a very cruel man. When I was a small child, the opposition sent General Medrano to our house. He shot my father. and then strangled them while I watched.
And that's just mess up. Traumatic.
And set the house on fire.
It's the one I pulled you off the boat.
I waited years for that chance.
We're both using green to get to somebody.
Catch whoever did it.
No.
Tell me when you do.
We should go. You ready?
We can't leave it like this.
It's one dam. He's creating a drought. Could have built others.
What is it?
Would you mind waiting down here?
Says to tell you she's sorry, but this is not her fight.
It isn't. Let it go. How much oil did the Americans promise you?
This isn't about oil.
Well, that's good, because there isn't any.
It's about trust.
I'm motivated by my duty.
Inconsolable rage that you don't care who you hurt. Her lungs are full of it.
Who's the...
I mean, why her, Bond? She was just supposed to send you her.
Yeah, the golden girl from Goldfinger.
You're removed from duty and suspended pending further investigation.
Yes, easy enough.
You and I need to see this through.
There's nowhere to go. There's a capture or kill order. He's going. He's onto something.
Mom, the CIA is insisting.
I shit up evidence. He's my agent. And I...
Get in.
You gonna try and shoot me?
I said get in.
Yeah, this is on bit of car.
Stance of CIA, Felix. A taxi driver told me where the office was.
Well, it was so easy to find. James changes once a week down here. Not that I'm gonna get no dirtier than the next guy.
Oh, you see, that's what I like about you. Dominic Green's gonna suck this place dry, and then he's gonna move on, and you're gonna be left picking up the broken crockery. What? See, Felix, I don't think you're half as cynical as you make out to be. Well, that doesn't give us a lot of time, does it?
Can't move until he pays off the army and the police chief. Green's
Oh,
bringing us
you're coming in there.
Get down! Get down!
Creo que necesitaban algo. ¿Qué es lo que desea?
Qué bonita pregunta. ¿Qué tal?
¿Esa? ¿Pero usted, señor?
Nada, vaya.
Golden tear.
Maybe I should check your own.
Oh, well, have you ever killed someone?
They're coming.
Training will tell you that when the adrenaline kicks in, you should compensate. Part of you's not going to believe the training because this kill is personal. Deep breath.
The dollar isn't what it once was. I am afraid that the corruption in this current government can no longer be tolerated.
Llévame a mi cuarto, por favor.
The organization owns more than 60% of Bolivia's water supply. Use us as utilities provider.
This is double what we are paying now.
But you should know something about me and the people I work with. Toward the right with dictator. Up with your balls in your mouth and your willing replacement standing over you.
Threatening him.
Have a good night's sleep.
What is he doing?
You and I had...
Oh, I see that. I think it's the other guy. Oh, these visuals are crazy.
Take a deep breath. Make it count.
Even more explosions. I see one guy left. Where is he trying to go?
Promise that you...
Let you go?
I answered your question.
Your friends would know that, so they're probably looking for you. But the good news is, you're in the middle of a desert. Here. I bet you make it 20 miles before you...
Just leaving him in the middle of the desert.
Now what?
All the down we saw will have to come down. And there'll be others too. Someone who worked for Green might.
You think they'll be able to sleep now?
I don't think the dead care about vengeance.
Wish I could set you free. Your prisoners in there.
Looking Canadian intelligence? It's all right. I know you. Guess you have access to some very sensitive material, which you're going to be forced to give up. Yeah, everyone just like it. Someone very close to me. Your name is?
Is he going to kill or something?
Corinne, I suggest you leave now. And I have some unfinished business. Please.
Ruin the night.
Make it quick.
Assume you have no regrets.
I don't.
Found Green dead in the middle of the Bolivian desert of all places. 2 bullets in the back of his skull. Found motor oil in his stomach. Bond, need you back.
I never left.
He's still there. Dropping the necklace. So I guess the good ending. The big edition will be flames actually very amazing in this one. The visuals and all. Sampai tutup nama just betul.